Got a cool little blues ditty for you today. So this is based in A blues, A major blues. You've got A7, D7 and E7. So I start off by really playing out the chord. So seeing this A7 shape here, okay? And I'm thinking of this minor third to major third thing, which is such a cool blues cliche. And remember, cliches in blues are very cool. They might not be cool in everything, like films and stuff, but in blues, cliches are super cool. So that's the line. So from fret 5 to fret 6 on the G string, fret 5 on the B string, which is the 5th. Okay. So I'm also doing hybrid picking. So I'm picking with my pick and then using my finger, my middle finger, and getting quite a snappy sound which gives it that country feel. Okay, I'm also using a bit of compression from a Keeley compression pedal, so that will also help your snappy sound. So I definitely recommend using a bit of compression on this, and for whenever you do anything where you want a bit of snap and country twang. Okay, now the next thing I'm doing, maybe the second time round or whenever I feel like it, I'm not quite sure, is as well as doing this minor third to major thing, I'm doing this as well. So I've got, okay, now that is the flat 5 to the 5 and the minor third to the major third. So it's a double whammy if you like. And then this bit, I'm going down to the flat 7. So it's all about these notes. Minor third to major third. Flat 7s, okay, over an A7 chord. It's always going to sound great. So after I've done that, I'm then thinking about the D chord. So it's the same deal, but over an A-shaped bar chord rather than an E-shaped bar chord. And I'm sliding minor third to major third, 6 to 7 on the B string, hybrid picking the high E string, the 5th fret, which is the 5th of the D major chord. Yeah. And then you're back to, try and put a bit of dynamics on it as well. So you could go, you'll notice at the start, the video I did, some of the notes I'm doing harder, some of them I'm doing softer, just to give it dynamics which make it sound a bit more interesting. So when it comes to the 5 chord, the E, I'm doing an E7 sharp 9 chord, sometimes known as the Jimi Hendrix chord. And then I'm doing a D9 chord. So D9 is like your D7 chord with the 9 on the top. The 9 being the E, alright, which is the same as the 2. And then back to that chord, or typically I'll play that chord quite a lot as well. It's the same as that chord, but I'm just playing the root, the flat 7, and the major third, and omitting the 5th, just muting it. Then I've got the old classic blues cliche of okay, I'm slowing it right down there at the end as well to try and make the timing a little bit more interesting, just really sort of feeling it. Sliding between those notes on the G string. So really sort of hamming it out there to get all those little cliches which are just super, super sweet. So the take home is following the chords is really cool. Playing that minor third to major third thing and the flat 7th is really cool. There's loads of different ways of doing this. You can come up with your own ways of doing it. Lots of fun to do this. So I hope you enjoy, and please remember to subscribe.